by even if you don't have a practitioner, licensed person on board, you can still apply for those funds. That's awesome.
Yeah, but we want to maintain, because I think for professionals like yourself, we need your experience and your advice. We kind of lead the narrative like, hey, what are we going to talk about? But we want to check in and have someone that has experience and an education in it say, hey, maybe these are the questions you should ask. Maybe these are better questions to ask. Or how do you capture that information?
I think it's important to do that without having the obstacle of diagnosis too, right? So you don't just take a certain demographic that has to meet the criteria of being diagnosed with mental illness in order to qualify for this program. I think that acts as a barrier to opportunity and care. I think doing it the way that you're doing it, and then just inviting people like myself to come along and tag along, not make the program centered on me, because that's disingenuous to the process. I think that's a better way of doing it. I hope to have more conversations about that, because I know you and I run in some of the same circles as far as that's concerned, and hopefully we can bring more help to the people who need it in the non-traditional ways that you're bringing it, because we clearly know it works. We just need to track it now and provide those data so that we can get sustained funding.
Exactly.
That's awesome. I really appreciate your time. I want to honor the rest of your day and not tie you up. What do we close with? We always try to close with some exhortation or a takeaway of some kind. So.
Okay.
What's one thing you might tell the listening audience?
Talk about it. It was really hard for me getting out of the military to actually discuss the things that happen. And I'm still not comfortable talking about certain aspects of it, because some of it I'm like, people are going to think I'm weird because I had to go through that. And that's really tough. But at least take the time to go find some help. I went in to go find help. I found help. And then I found it helpful to go back to just talk to someone else that is unbiased in my life. I love talking with my friends and stuff. They give me one direction, but to have someone completely separated from your life to say, hey man, you're not crazy for thinking that way. Or, hey man, people have felt that way and it's okay to feel that way, but you can fix it. I think that's so important, at least to just start a conversation around and talk through it, because a lot of things I can't talk to my wife about it. I can't talk to my kids about it. That's tough. But find someone that you trust, talk to them, and if you can get in and find some help somewhere. And it's not help like I'm going to kill myself. I didn't feel that way at all. I felt like, man, why do I not feel love anymore? And why do I not feel fear anymore? And now that all those emotions started coming back, it makes you feel grounded as a human being.
Absolutely.
And you're not completely isolated from everyone else.
Absolutely. Once again, woobiesunited.com. I think I just teasingly said org on there earlier, but
yeah, it should be, but
WOOBIES united.com. And what's Alpha?
Alpha-roster.com. If you're looking for a job or your business looking to employ veterans, go to alpha-roster.com, and we'll get back to you.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. And on behalf of the Noggin Notes team and the Zephyr Wellness family, we all wish you great mental wellness. Take care.